I met my darling at 42 after years of almost. I'm an eternal romantic who always saw the best in people, even when the red flags were waving. Marriage wasn't the dream, unless you count a vintage Chanel fantasy at a London registry office, Carrie Bradshaw style. But when I met my darling, everything changed. We wanted to make a promise and gather the people who'd heard every plot twist in our story. This is the beginning of how I became the celebrant I am today and why it matters. I've always been a free spirit, romantic at heart, and not marriage material. I never dreamed of a huge traditional wedding, just something true. Looking back, I stayed too long with the wrong people, but my life experience taught me what I value today. I respect couples who find each other later in life or walk through challenges before they get to the altar. And I'm super duper excited for those cuties who meet early and have decades of doing life together ahead of them. Me and my darling both married later in life for the first time when I was 44. We got pregnant when I thought I couldn't, but we miscarried. And with last-ditch fertility treatment, it still didn't happen. Things like this can be a wedge or a bridge, and for us it was a bridge. So when you ask me if I have children, my answer is no, we're dog parents. Our family looks different, but it is all ours, including this little 16-year-old gorgeous girl, grumpy granny Pancha, who we love dearly, and her sister Mila, who is sunbathing right now. Me and my darling got married on the beach with Rangitoto presiding over us. Cocktail hour under the pohutukawa tree, dressed in tissue pom-poms. Tiffany blue, white daisies, sunshine yellow. Okay, it was 12 years ago, but I loved it. Champagne fountain, 3-tier cake, speeches that still make me smile, candy bar for the kids, and fireworks to finish. And the star, this little gorgeous girl, Pancha, who was our ring bearer, complete with diamanté collar and tutu, which she hated. She almost lost the ring in the sand. So things weren't exactly perfect, but it was perfect for us. Hey, babe. Oh, babe. Okay. Whoa! It was actually our very own celebrant that said to me, "You'd make a great celebrant." With my background in advertising and marketing, a lot of corporate events management experience on my CV, plus helping friends and family plan their weddings, I gathered all my references, went and had a registrar interview to make sure I wasn't crazy, and a decade later I have looked after so many gorgeous couples. What I believe now is meaning over performance, presence over pressure. Weddings are a human ritual, not a show. Write your vows in your own voice, put lots of buffers into the timeline so you can breathe, and let your whānau and friends know your boundaries clearly and kindly. Imperfection is where the magic lives. So the laugh in your vows, the wind in your vow blowing over your face, and flower girls who won't toss the petals. That's the story you'll fall in love with over and over again, because sometimes the unexpected makes for the most incredible moments. If you're a fun-loving, romantic couple but time poor, I want you to know you can have your cake and eat it too with a Lucky in Love mini wedding. You can say I do without breaking the bank, because they're affordable, all-inclusive and effortless. Do it the intimate way that's swoon-worthy and full of heart. Slide on those rings and say I do when I help you celebrate your epic love story with a legendary wedding.